Hey, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or just welcome if you're a new subscriber. You know who you are. So today we are going to be doing a BoxyCharm, and I know, why do your makeup, right? But I mean, why not? Like, we're in quarantine. This is like entertaining. Honestly, like, this is my only entertainment, like doing these videos. So I'm all for it. And we get to try out the BoxyCharm products for this month of April. And I know I'm a little late. I actually got like the box like maybe a week ago, but I just now decided to do the video. So let's do this. So we're gonna be doing a look with this month's BoxyCharm. And I'm excited. You guys excited? I'm excited. And I hope you guys are all hanging in there during this quarantine, never-ending quarantine. But we gotta deal with it. We gotta do what we gotta do, and we just, gotta keep ourselves busy, entertained, whatever way we can. So yeah, this is my form of entertaining myself, doing videos, practicing makeup looks, just playing with makeup in general. Yeah. So then, like, when we do get to go out, what's our next, what our next look is gonna be, what our next makeup look is gonna be, and let's have fun with it. So we are about to start this video, right? I'm gonna get right into what's inside this month's box. I have the box here with me, and it's small. It's a small box again. I don't know, this month I was getting used to like the big boxes, but it's okay. At least this month's box, because I already peeked, I can't contain myself, has a card. Woo! You know how excited I was when I saw this flipping card? I was so freaking excited. Like, don't mind my nails, quarantine nails, but I was super excited for this. Like, who gets excited for a little card? I do. All right, so we are gonna go through everything that is in the box. We're not gonna be taking too long on this because we want to get right into doing something with this face. The first thing you see when you open the little flip inside the box are these masks. So I'm gonna show you guys one by one what the masks are, and we are gonna be using one of these masks right now before we do our makeup. Okay, all right, so the first one is illuminating mask, the second one is a calming mask, and the third one is a purifying mask. And this is my favorite one because it has a cactus on it and it's like very cute pink. So yeah, which one are we gonna use today? I don't know. Which one we're gonna use on this face today? What do we need? Purifying, illuminating, or calming? So let's see. I think I'm gonna go illuminating. Like this one right here. So I'm gonna tell you guys what the prices are for this set of masks. But it's the Moly Real Sheet Mask, and obviously it brings 3, all for different purposes right here, as you guys can see. And yeah, it just says replenish your skin with Real Sheet Mask. The 3-layer pulp sheet is filled with natural ingredients and soaked in different types of enriched essences to yield maximum hydration for your skin. Transform dull and tired skin into healthy, moisturized skin in as little as 20 minutes. So the price value on this is $9. So the MSRP is $9. And that is not bad. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this month's box is festival vibes, and I guess because Coachella was supposed to happen around this time, not happening, sadly, for people that were attending that event. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, those are the 3 masks, and as I said, I'm going to be using the illuminating one for today's video. So once we start the try on portion of the video, that's the first thing we are going to get into is mask. All right, so next product inside this month's box is, let's go with this right here. So many of you guys are probably familiar with the Benefit primers, but I don't have this one. I actually have the other one, the original one, and this one's the Porefessional Hydrate primer. So I would prefer, honestly, the original, even though I already have it. I just like, you know, I'm more of like oily skin type, so, well, combination, but still, like my T-zone gets very oily, and this is usually where I apply this because it's a Porefessional primer. Get it for pores. So yeah, I don't know, I would have preferred the other one, honestly. I might use this for the video and then give it away to someone who actually has like drier skin than me, you know, a drier skin type than me. So we'll see what we do with this, but we are definitely going to use it for today's video. Don't doubt that. All right, next, let's get into the next thing we see in here. So it is a palette, and let's remove this real quick. It is the Zoeva Caramel Melange palette. You guys can see there, Zoeva Caramel Melange. And open this baby up. I don't know, I'm super excited today. And it's like, what time is it? Like 10 p.m. at night. And I just decided to do this video out of nowhere because I was bored. And I had the box just laying around there. I was planning on doing a BoxyCharm this month, but I don't know. Since there was like nowhere to go to do my makeup for, I was kind of like a little lazy, but still excited. So this is what the shades inside the palette look like. Yeah, how fun. My type of palette, honestly. We gotta see how it works out, but like neutral colors, you know, that's me. I'm there, that's me. Oh, I forgot to say the price points. I'm so sorry. Okay, so the Benefit Cosmetic Porefessional Hydrate Primer is a MSRP value of $32, guys. $32. And then the palette, the Zoeva eyeshadow palette, is worth $28. It's pretty and gold. So yeah, let's see what else is coming inside this box for us next. Okay, so the next thing is this little thing right here, the iconic London Illuminator. So let's see the price on this. The iconic London Illuminator is price point of $41. Damn. All right, let's see how good this is when we try it out, right? It's $41 for Illuminator, baby. The last thing inside this month's box is this Dose of Colors Lip It Up Satin Lipstick. So the Dose of Colors lipstick is a price value of $17. And that would be everything that came in this month's box. It's a total of 5 products. So not bad, not bad. Like, I want to check out this shade really quick, because I'm trying to see what I'm going to do today for my face. Okay, let's, oh, this is cute. It looks like I don't know, like a bullet casing. I don't know. It looks really cool, actually. But yeah, it's actually really pretty. It's smells good too. You guys see that? That's the shade. It's called Glazed. So this shade is Glazed. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to mention what variation number I received for this month, and it is, so the variation number is usually like in the corner here on the little postcards. It's variation number 10. I don't know if you guys can see it, it's in the little corner there. And yeah, so this was a very good box so far. Obviously we're going to try out the products, see, you know, how good these products are. And yeah, let's get right into the try on part. First things first, we are getting this hair out of the way because I know it is going to bother the crap out of me. So let's at least put it a little back, you know. And we are gonna be starting, as I said, with a face mask. And out of the three, I said I was doing the illuminating one. I'm saving the purifying one and the calming one for another day. I'm really gonna need this calming one. Yes, excited I got that. And yeah, let's do the illuminating one. Let's get on our face. Yeah, this says you can keep it on. Let me see. Oh my god, I'm dropping everything. Oh mess. Okay, so I'm setting. Okay, so the mask says you can leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes and then remove. So I'm setting the timer for, you guys can see, for 20 minutes. Okay, see you guys in a little bit. Okay, time is up. All right. Okay, so as you guys saw, the timer did go up. So it started like drying out on the sides as sheet masks tend to do. So time to take that bad boy off. Okay, so yeah, let's put that down. And we are getting into this makeup. So first things first, the box did bring a primer. So yeah, let me just fix this hair real quick, you know. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be getting into the primer that it's brought inside this lunchbox. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try this baby out. Honestly, I've never tried the hydrated one. As I said, like, I tend to be like oily in my T-zone, so I've never tried the hydrate primer on before. But we are gonna be trying it out today. Okay. Oops, I'm dropping everything today. Okay. I don't know if it's the primer or if it's, yeah, it's the primer. It smells pretty good actually. Not complaining, the smell is pretty good. So yeah, let's just rub that all over, especially, you know, part where your pores are. And yeah, I rubbed them in my lid. I rub primer on my lids. Even though like for the shadow I do use eyeshadow primer, I still rub a little bit on my lids. Okay, I knew that my hair was gonna be annoying. I'm probably gonna end the time. Okay. I love, honestly, like even this one, like I love like Benefit's primers. Like it feels so smooth and good and smells, oh, smells so good. Honestly, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this, guys. I actually wore like a neutral shirt. I tend to try to wear neutral colors for like these BoxyCharm videos because I don't know what epicness is gonna happen here. So I try to keep it toned down here so like, you know, this can stand out. Ugh. I'm back. Especially when it comes to the eyeshadows. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna create when I hop into these videos, honestly. And like, especially with like brand new palettes, which I get inside the box. I don't know what situation is gonna happen on these eyes. So neutral colors it is. Even though it's spring and I really do like wearing like, you know, more vibrant colors. Nah, I'm just kidding. I always wear basic colors. It's just me. I love like black. I love just basic neutral colors. That also includes like my makeup looks, my eye looks. Like I love neutral looks. It's just how I am. That's how I am. Okay, so we are gonna be getting into the eyes. Yeah, and we are using the palette that came inside the BoxyCharm, which is the Zoeva Caramel Melange palette. I think that's how you pronounce it, melange. But yeah, let's get into these eyes. Ugh, I literally am dropping everything today, like everything. Okay, so yeah, I showed you guys the palette. This is it. Looks really cute. Doesn't have a mirror on top, but it's still really cute. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, see? All right, so let's start with applying some. Okay, I'm gonna get closer for you guys so you guys can see what I'm doing on these eyes. Okay, so don't mind the big ass pimple that I have in the middle of my freaking eyes. I hate it, but I mean, what can we do? It happens. So yeah, we're gonna be starting with some Proof It NYX eyeshadow primer right here. I'm applying that on my lids just a little bit and spreading it all over. I also do a little bit of concealer. Excuse my eyebrows. We are gonna get into this eyeshadow palette and start our eyes. We're gonna start off with our transition color, which is going to be, let's see. All right, we are gonna be using, I think Start Soft. We're gonna be using that for our transition color. And yeah. next we are gonna be going in with aftertaste right here. And on top of the lid, I'm just gonna be using wax paper mixed with Universal Delight, so I can use that as like a base before I use one of these shimmer shadows on the side. I actually might want to use Edible Gem like in my outer corner. Let's see how that works, because maybe Edible Gem mixed with Finish Sensual. Yeah, Finish Sensual, and we'll probably mix those two together to do the outer corner. What we are doing the outer corner of the eyes with a mix of Finish Sensual and Edible Gem. That Edible Gem shade is so freaking cute. I don't know if the camera's picking up how nice it is. Has like little gold specks inside, so I really wanted to use that for my inner corner of my eyes. I just wanted to incorporate that some way, somehow, and we are gonna be using that before we go in with the shimmer shades to give some definition. Now we are gonna go into face, and we're gonna start cleaning up this look a little, because I know that's looking crazy. Like this right here and this right here is looking all types of crazy, but we are gonna clean it up. And yeah, let's get into the face now. Okay, so for face, we are gonna be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. So I'm just gonna, I feel like the shade is a little bit more towards when I'm a tan, but I guess we'll be making it work today, because I don't want to use the same foundation that I always use in my videos. Cover that pimple, that stupid pimple. Pimple where? Yeah, this is definitely like a shade as to when I'm more tan, even though like I'm wearing a little bit of a turtleneck situation here. You always still gotta go a little bit more down to your neck, especially if you're using like a shade that is not your shade currently, like I am right now. So yeah, just make sure you're getting it underneath where it matches. You don't want to look too different. You don't want to look like your face and your neck are two different shades. So yeah, as far as that, I think with foundation we are good. Covered up that stupid pimple, like pimple where. So next we are going into, okay, so we are going into concealer. So let's get into that right now. So I usually mix concealers, so I'm going to be mixing the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I literally just do like 4 dots, and I'm gonna cover up that pimple up there. And then we are gonna also use the Pretty Vulgar concealer as well, since I do mix. I'm gonna give all the details on what I used on my face in the section below. Okay, like this concealer is definitely too light, but we are gonna make it work. You see what I mean about cleaning up your eye look as soon as you put concealer? Like, you see, literally, like, so much better. I know it looks crazy white, but we are gonna make it work. So it definitely has blended out a lot. I don't know why it's picking up so white in the camera, but it actually is like very blended in person. Okay, so we've done enough blending of that concealer in, and we are going to be using setting powder. I'm just using a brush and just dabbing it on there. And definitely, obviously, not going anywhere after this. So, you know, we don't have to bake because we know we're not gonna be out all night. You know. Yeah, so as I said, I'm giving like all the details of the products I use down in the description box below. Okay. And we are going to be doing a cream contour. All right. Definitely poured too much, like always. Always exaggerate. What can you do? That's just me. My nose itches. I mean, I should not be touching my face. By the way, like, if you guys are receiving BoxyCharm, you know, when you receive anything through mail, just a little tip, when you receive anything through mail, you should definitely like maybe spray some Lysol on it before you grab it and disinfect it. Like, if you're receiving any packages from UPS, from regular post office, you have to like disinfect it because you don't know where, who, or what has touched the package. So just a little tip, you know, in these situations with what's going on, you can never be like too safe. So I definitely disinfected my box, but either way, try your best not to touch your face after you've touched that box. I did wash my hands, so I haven't touched that box, and I know I did like touch my face, but I mean, it's gonna happen. I'm doing my makeup, but yeah, I haven't at all like touched that box. And just a little advice, a little bit of a tip, because you can never be too sure nowadays with the whole situation. Okay, so we are gonna be getting into cream contour. I don't want to do any on my forehead. I usually don't, honestly. Like, I don't contour my forehead because it's actually like pretty tiny. I do bronze it like a little bit with bronze powder, but that's about it. All right, so let's blend this in. I'm gonna use this small brush. I actually haven't used this from Colourpop. I purchased it and I have not used it at all. It's like, this is why I always like to have my hair tied up. It won't be like in the way. and I'm doing my makeup. And don't mind the funny faces that I make while I'm doing my makeup, because honestly that's just me. Like I literally make faces like doing anything, like getting ready, anything. I'm literally always making faces, or I like when I'm bored I start whistling out of nowhere. So if you guys have noticed in like any of my videos, like I start whistling, it's just something I do. Don't even question it. I don't know, who knows, right? Okay, so next we are going to bronze up this face. So we are gonna be using, I'm gonna use something different. So I'm gonna be using the, oh, what is on my finger? The NYX matte bronzer in shade Deep Tan. Yes, that is our next step here. So let's bronze up this face a little bit. And as I said, like this is where I do like a little bit of bronze on my forehead, but honestly, like sometimes I don't even do that. Like I totally skip this step. Okay, let's not get makeup in our hair again, because that's normal for me. Okay, I'm so like extremely like light right now. I'm going ham with the bronzer. Like I am not enjoying like this quarantine and like not being able to like grasp some color. Like I can't go nowhere and even like I can't wax, I can't tan, can't do chunk. It's okay, we'll pull through, we'll pull through. I know some of you guys understand the struggle, and it's a struggle, but we'll pull through. You gotta keep a positive mentality at all times, no matter the situation. Doesn't matter the situation. Positivity. Okay, next we are gonna be doing our nose, and I am not doing a cream contour today. Or should I do a cream contour? Should I do a cream contour? All right, let's do this cream contour. It's just that I don't have a mirror, and it's kind of difficult for me to do a cream contour with just the camera. So we are gonna get up close and personal for this. Okay. Ooh, thick. This is what I mean. It's pretty hard. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. This is what we got. Let's blend that baby out. Blend, blend. I obviously was going for like a crazy contour today, because honey, see that nose snatch? Oof, like call my plastic surgeons. Like, just kidding, I don't have any plastic surgery. It's just the magic of makeup, bro. No plastic surgery. Look. Okay, so I'm just putting some bronzer on top of my nose contour, you know. Don't mind me. I actually am so bored. I'm probably gonna be doing my cousin's makeup after this. To go where? God knows. To just go to sleep. To just go to sleep. Okay, I think that's enough nose snatching, like, whew. Okay, let's not go too crazy, but it's looking snatched. All right, next we are gonna be doing some, let me think what we want to do next. We gotta finish the eyes. I wanted to add a pop of color, but it's not really like a palette that has like too many pops of color, because I'm trying to like get out of like my regular like neutral lane. But this palette is actually like very, it screams me. Like it has, excuse me, has no like outstanding color that I can put on my eyes. So I think I might go out my way, use my own liner, and maybe put some like blue like eyeliner on my bottom lash line. So yeah, let's try that. Let's do that. And we are probably gonna be doing liquid eyeliner, which I have said before I do not enjoy doing, but we are practicing. I am in no way no professional in any way in makeup. Like, I do what works for me and what I think works for me and is cute on me. So yeah, it's just something I'm throwing out there. I practice this way. All right, so we're gonna spritz. Let's spritz a little bit of setting spray or mist. Yeah, I always OCD. Yeah, so it's just setting spray, mist, and we are moving on to, let's see what we want to do next. Just to lock everything in, I just spray a little bit of setting spray, you know. Next, we are either gonna do brows. Ugh, brows annoy me, honestly. Like, doing brows annoy me. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do my brows and I will be right back. I finished my brows. This is how they are looking. I also put back my hair because I am not in the mood to keep fussing and fighting with it this whole video. So yeah, next we are going to be doing a little bit of a blush, and I will tell you guys like all the details of the products I used down below. Yeah, so we are going to put a little bit of blush on these cheeks. You know, let's fix a little bit of that here. So yeah, I always like kind of tend to smile because like you want to get them, like you want to get the blush on the apples of your cheek. So just like, and I start working from here back in like circular motion. Oh, that was a lot of blush. See how that brings like color to like the face? Yes, honey. Before we do liner on our eyes, we are gonna fix up the eyes a little bit and retouch. So yeah, let's see what we do here. I'm gonna be using Aftertaste, which is this color right here, and I am just gonna be touching that up on the top of my eyes. And then I'm also going back with that brown shade you guys see on my eyes. Sometimes when I do this, I actually put a little bit of powder underneath my eyes. So I leave like a little bit of loose setting powder underneath my eyes, so you can rub it off. Ooh, it's not coming out. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we put a little bit of powder underneath our eyes, so then like if you have any fallout after, you know, you will just swipe it away and it won't mess up the rest of your makeup. Just like dab on the bottom of your eyes, and yeah, then continue doing your eyes, and let's keep fixing these eyes. So I'm just going with the same color back in with the other eye, and remember at the end you still have your little like outer part that you want to accentuate in your eyes. Don't forget about that, because this time you won't be going back in with concealer to fix it like I do at the beginning of my, before starting my face. And yeah, going back in with the brown shade, which was Finish Sensual. I kind of just wanted to like grungy up the look a little bit, because I do think it looks like very simple, like too simple. So I usually would go for a look like this, honestly, but you know, for the purpose of the video and like me wanting to like start to play around with makeup more and like get out of my comfort zone when it comes to like my eyeshadow, yeah, so we are gonna do a little different. So when you work with like dark shades like this, you will need to do a lot of blending, and you know, that's okay, because we have all the time in the world. Where are we going? But now we're also gonna go back in with 182 and Liquid Center. So let's do that. So it's 182 and Liquid Center mixed together right here. I love these shades, like these shimmer shades are really good, guys. Like I definitely like prefer in this palette the shimmer shades over the matte shades, 100%. And like I haven't even had any necessity to like wet my brush with setting spray. Liquid Center is like the perfect rose gold. It's so cute, but it comes off like on the lids as more of a gold, right? That could be because I'm mixing them, so no, but just keep that in mind, that it's a very pretty rose gold. It's like these are my colors, like copper, neutral tone, amazing. And it does have like a lot of fallout, so keep that in mind. That's why I put extra setting powder underneath my eyes for that purpose. Just brings the look to life, honestly. We are about done with the lids of the eye. Later on, after I do my liner, I will go in with finishing the eyes with underneath, you know, grungy out and like smudge out the bottom lash line a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing my gel liner, and let's see how that goes. Like not my favorite part, to be honest. Alright, so I am actually like trying to learn how to do my liner like in a more easier and effective way. So I heard that it's good to start the line like on this side of your eye and then do the line on this side starting from the bottom. Spread out your wing as far as you want and then go in and connect it. So I'm gonna try this method out and see if where I got the advice from is actually gonna help me out. Oh yeah, and this is also like an eyeliner from a previous BoxyCharm. So I actually do use these products very frequently. Like BoxyCharm is amazing. I don't remember the last time I had gone and purchased like makeup, because I honestly have everything I can need. Like maybe just like foundation I purchased, but that's about it. And I honestly like go through a bottle of foundation in like, I don't know, 6-8 months. So it's not like a frequent purchase you have to make. Okay, so we did our liner like halfway through, right? And next we are gonna do this line and go up as far as we want. So yeah, they say start. Let me grab something that can help me show you guys. So they say start from the bottom, right? And then make a straight line. So if you have like one of those like eyeliner tapes, it can definitely like help out for like beginners or like people who aren't good at eyeliner like me. So yeah, they say like start at the bottom, and then once you have that line, then you connect. And you can do your line. I'm not using anything like with an edge, but I'm just winging it. That's about how far I want my liner to go. So now I'm gonna do what they say and just like connect it. And then you just fill it in. And if you want to accentuate like your liner a little bit longer, you can still do that like after you fill it in. Just remember, like there's not a perfect way to do anything when it comes to makeup, but this is how the line came out using that method, and honestly it was pretty decent. Like I like how it came out. So let's try to match this with the other one. That's always my biggest issue, matching the two. So let's give it a go. If you make any like minor mistakes, concealer is your best friend. Like I grabbed one of these like very like small concealer brushes. I do a little bit, just a little bit. Like I take whatever excess is like on the cap. I don't directly like put it on there, and I clean up the eyeliner a little bit with the tip of the brush. Now we are dusting off the excess powder we had on there. Right, we had that extra powder on our face. You can also go back and like put the excess like on the T-zone. That's what I usually do. Okay, so how do you guys think my eyeliner came out? I think it's pretty even, pretty decent. Just know when you're doing like eyeliner, you need to take your time, because honestly, it takes a mean minute to get them to matte, especially if you're a beginner. Yeah, you need time. So if you're rushing to get ready, just understand that you're probably gonna make a mistake if you're rushing. So I'm I mean, take your time, you know, when it comes to doing eyeliner or cat eye, whatever you guys want to call it. So yeah, we are going to put a little bit of powder. Next, we are going to be touching up and grunging up the bottom of our lash line. Let's see, we're going to use this shader brush, and we are going in with let's see, since we're going for grungy look, let's go with edible gem, but we are going to be using like that color very, very lightly. And I'm actually going to be using this one and then using the shader brush. Like, this is a much thinner brush, more precise, so I'm going to be using this one first, and then I'm going to shade it in with the shader. I'm going to like spread it out and smear it with the shader brush, because it's very intense and dark. So we are going to be using the shader brush now, same shade, edible gem, not too far down, because like we don't want to look like we have raccoon eyes either. We're also going to be mixing Aftertaste, which is that very pretty color that we've used on the rest of our face right here. We're gonna also incorporate that, and I am gonna be using the same shader brush, honestly, like just the other side. And then in the inner corner, I'm gonna be using this little brush, it's very precise as well, and we are gonna be using Almost Burnt. Oh my god, this palette already is so dirty. So I'm going to be using Almost Burnt, which is this shade right here, and I am going to be mixing that with this one and putting it in my inner corner to make it shine, baby, make it shine. I was going to put this blue eyeliner underneath my waterline, but I'm not doing that because I wanted, since I went for more of a grungy look, I have this Colourpop liner, which I'm going to be using inside my waterline. It's just black, like it's a black liner. Had it for a while, it's kind of dirty, but don't mind that. And it's called Swerve. So I'm just going to put this inside my waterline. I did apply black eyeliner underneath my lash line, and next I'm going to be applying mascara, and I will be right back. I'm going to be applying mascara, and I'm also going to be applying my lashes. I am back, and I finished my lashes, mascara, curled my lashes, did all that fun stuff, did my bottom lashes, also did the inner corners, and I told you guys what 2 shades I used for the inner corners, and now I'm just removing where I was baking. I am going to add some powder to my face. Actually, hold on, I forgot that there is an illuminating highlight. Should I do the illuminating highlight first, or should I do the powder first? I think you can put this on top of powder, so I'm just gonna do the powder first, and then I am gonna finish the look with the illuminating highlight that came in the BoxyCharm, the iconic London one. And then also the Dose of Colors lipstick on my lips. And I am going to be using with that lipstick a darker shade of a lip liner, because It's a very light shade, and I actually like went on their website and looked it up. The shade is actually sorry, it's actually very light. So yeah. All right, so now that we have powder on, we are gonna be doing the illuminating highlight on our cheekbone. Let's do that right now. I'm not gonna add too much because I did put powder before this, as you guys saw, so I'm not sure if this is like one of those kind of like liquid illuminators that looks good on top of powder, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we're just gonna put 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna actually go in with my finger. Oh, I did put a lot. How about we put some on this side as well? Wow. Okay, I put way too much. And we're gonna put some on our nose. That's me always exaggerating to the uppermost capacity. And then some of our Cupid's bow. And we need to dim this down. So we are definitely using a beauty blender. Okay, so that's way too much. But it is really cute and natural when you like blend it out. Wow, okay. Okay. I like, and it doesn't look bad on top of powder actually. So let's blend this out. But it is so pretty. Let's keep blending that out. It's actually a really nice glow. Like, it gives you like a healthy glow to your skin. Ooh, I actually really like that. Like, ooh, ooh. Damn, you guys see that? Like, that is pretty. You guys see my Cupid's bow? Like, dang. Okay, so next, I told you guys I am going to be using a dark lip liner. So it's like a brown lip liner to match like a brown, what is this? Okay, it's from Avon. I don't know if you guys remember Avon, but it's a plum prune color. So it's aiming towards like purple and brown. So let's see how this goes with that shade that we got from the Boxycharm. Okay, so that is the shade. I'm trying to go for that grungy look, or this can be like definitely a fall look, even though we are in spring. Don't matter to me. Plus, like the Dose of Colors lipstick that I was talking about is going to definitely like mute this color out. So I'm gonna show you guys the shade once again. It's called Glazed, and it looks like this. You see how light of a shade it is? So since it's so light, I decided to go with a dark lip liner. And then I am going to put this in the re-go over with the lip liner on top. It's kind of gonna look like a little bit ombre, but Let's see how that comes out. Alright, so this is, I really don't like this shade. Honestly, like, I'm not feeling the lip color. I do love this Illuminator, like, goddamn. But the lip color, not my favorite. Okay, so I am actually going to add a little bit of this NYX liquid lipstick because I'm not feeling the shade, to be honest. Okay, so much better. I actually added like a whole nother liquid lipstick on top. Honestly, like, I am gonna give this lipstick another try. Like, I'm gonna keep playing with it, mess around, like what else it might look good with. Like, I'm not just saying it's a bad like lipstick. It's just like a very light shade that it came in, so might not be something I reach for like a lot, but I will like play around with it, maybe add it with a different lipstick or lip pencil, and then maybe it'll like work a little better for me. But this, definitely more of my shade, definitely. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we used all of the products inside the box. What I have to say is that my favorite, honestly, is this Illuminator and the masks. Obviously, like, I do a lot of masks, so I mean, I'm not complaining about that. I'm gonna also spray a little bit of setting spray, final touch. Yeah, because I go overboard, like, that's a little bit to me. But anyways, let's put this hair down real quick. Tied it up because it was getting annoying while doing the video. So now we can let our hair down, take these cat ears off, you know what I mean? And yeah, this is the final look. Would have gone with a different lip color, but honestly, I still like the look. I see like the eyeshadow, that illuminating, that iconic London Illuminator is so nice on the skin. Honestly, like, I'm a fan. I just became a fan of liquid illuminators. Well, actually, like that one, because honestly, sometimes those can look really bad on top of powders, and I had put powder on previously, so you know, I'm not complaining. Let's fix that hair. My hair is not looking the greatest. Haven't done my hair in like weeks, and I'm actually trying to be like limiting the amount of like heat I put on my hair. So I'm just leaving it like natural, or like sometimes putting it like in braids as much as I can, doing more masks. And yeah, this is the time to take care of your hair. I mean, you have all that extra time, might as well. Yep. Okay, so my thoughts on this month's box. I loved everything. Like, I did enjoy the porefessionals, the hydrate primer. I thought like that was gonna be like too, like, I don't know, like maybe too oily or like not for my skin type, but it is. It really like worked out well underneath my makeup. It's giving me like a nice glow. I don't know if it's like the primer and the illuminator and the palette. Honestly, like the matte shades weren't my favorite, but the shimmer shades were pretty good. Like, those shimmer shades were bomb, and like they were right up my alley, like, you know, nude, neutral colors. That's me. So yeah, I mean, I love BoxyCharm. Honestly, I'm gonna just end the video with giving you guys the total amount of this month's box, and yeah, I'm gonna add up all the items inside this month's box, and yeah, let's begin into that. So $32, the Benefit Cosmetics porefessional hydrate primer. So $32 for the primer, plus $28 for the eyeshadow palette, the Zoeva eyeshadow palette, plus the iconic London Illuminator was $41, plus the $17 for the Dose of Colors satin lipstick, and then $9 for the 3-set mask that came inside the box, and that is a total of $127. Obviously, like, not the most valued box this month, but it's fine. I mean, I still enjoyed like majority of the products. I think BoxyCharm, like, no matter how many times like I do these videos, like, I will always think it's like worth it. You pay $25, $26 with tax, like 26 with some change, and you get a $125 box. Like, it's like convenient. Like, I don't even like purchase my own makeup like separately anymore because I get so much makeup from this subscription box. So I enjoy this. I love like learning and playing with makeup so I can improve in any way. And yeah, there's no perfect way to do makeup, so have fun with it, learn some new things, create whatever you want to create, and your style, if you like neutral looks, if you like pops of colors, just enjoy playing around with makeup. And that's all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure did enjoy making it. Like, this distracts me and entertains me and keeps me busy during this time where I have absolutely nothing to do with myself. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stay safe, and goodbye.